Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again for some more Flotsam. This is episode 2 of our series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying things. You must be if you're back again. If you are back again and you're enjoying this channel, why not hop down there and hit that subscribe button? I would appreciate it very much, and welcome to the clan. Today we need to get off this beautiful place, or out of this beautiful place, and head over to see these little villagers in the abandoned town, and perhaps see what we can learn and whom we can have join us. We got resources coming in here on the major bark. Captain, what was it? Captain Scallywag. Yes, Captain Scallywag there. And we got Sammy Flots over here. Nope, we got Squid up here doing the fishing. That's fantastic. Lots of resources coming in, so the wood's gonna help. The wet wood will get drying nicely. We could almost use another drying rack, but I really want to be saving more on the resources. I don't want to go overboard on the resource production. Now we need 6 or 5 more, a total of 6 dry wood to get this in, and that'll be the last building that we really need to start with. How's our storage capacity? 69 of 100. I'm trying to keep away from just spending a bunch of effort and resources on storing. I feel like in this, if we have a ton of storage, we've either spent a bunch of time off screen to gather stuff so that you guys can have a faster pace, but I don't think we need that in this game. Or we are just doing things wrong. Because spending a bunch of resources, what does it take to make a storage? It takes 8 plastic to make a storage, which then holds 40 items or whatever. 20 or 30 or 40 items. But just having items sitting around isn't going to save our day unless we have something to do with it. So I need them to be drying the food we've got, gathering the things that we've got. We have 37 fish now. That's good. I'm liking that. This pace seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. I'd like to get a little more dry or wet wood in there. Maybe close to full on our resources. The water at 36 is fantastic at this point. I'm pretty happy with that. So, one more bed maybe. What do we need? A little more wood drying going on. You know what? I think we might need another drying rack. One more drying rack probably is a good idea. They don't take a ton of resources, 10 plastic, but they produce resources. So 2 fish, 2 wood, that's probably a good combination. We gotta have dry wood to build with, and we also have to have dry wood to, not sure why we need dry wood to build these things. Oh, the bed, I guess. Dried wood for our fuel too. We have 8 fuel right now, which is not ideal. 0 dried wood, that's why. If we micromanage the gathering, can we do that? Let's see. Pardon me. Dried wood, let's go to 40 total capacity. And then go with management and find somebody to... Oh, there we go. Dried wood, please. That'd be lovely. Can we find somebody that'll do just running back and forth with resources for us? That would be salvaging stuff around buoys. Alright, Scallywag, you're going to salvage. Fishing can be done by others. We have a decent amount of it. Is a Scallywag there? It is indeed.
Hello.
Hello, Scallywag. So right now he's got 1 buoy there. We have no buoy for plastics. That's okay. He's got 43 wood to gather up here. It's going to take him a while to get us really stocked up. If we had another boat, he could come, drop stuff off, switch boats, and go get more. Well, Flotsam does the running around. That might be a good idea. Pardon me, Squid making water and food? Yeah, I like that. I'm experimenting here, so I hope this works. But I want to get to the next island, so let's make that last bed. What do we need for that? We need more plastic and more dried wood. Okay. See, this is what bugs me here. We have a need for, an obvious demand for dried wood here. We have an obvious demand for fish here. But they're walking around just throwing things in the storage and cutting firewood. There we go. Now we're got somebody putting stuff on the racks. Do I have too many racks going? I don't think so. It takes them that long to put the 3 wood here and 3 wood there. Takes a while for them to dry. Have any wet wood or wet fish? Do you have any fish sitting around? Yeah. I'm not sure what category this belongs to. Who's that? Who dat? Who dat? What? See, that's weird. Okay, your priority is to transport stuff. So clearly the job for, let's look at this, see if we can find out what passive producer job is. Passive producer will continue working until it's disabled or input. Okay. Items need to be started. Drifters will bring these. Okay. Drifters will bring them, but why? What job is associated with this? It doesn't show what task. It'd be nice if each structure, like this thing, instead of just this, if it had some indication what job under these duties were associated with it, with which one. Like cooking duties, does that mean drying fish is a cooking duty, or is hauling a cooking duty? Because really, you're just hauling, right? Or is crafting at a workshop a cooking duty? I'm not sure. I guess. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. If I prioritize that right up, does that make somebody go and grab that stuff right away? Or does that make you want to do this? I'm not sure. Got a bunch of dried wood stored here. What should we do? We don't. We do. We have 5 dried wood stored there. Okay. Well, I'm not sure that the management is quite working out the way I intended it to, so let's get another boat and get off to the next island, shall we? Or another bed. Get off to the next island. We're close to the end of these resources here, but we don't really need them to be done. Let's put you up. I don't know, is there a closer spot for you? Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff right here. Let's do that. This one can go away. Yeah, 10 wet wood coming in. Okay, that's good. I love their pathing. They always go straight to the thing and then realize there's something in the way. Slightly amusing. Yeah, we're doing good on the fish supply, I think. Food is up. Water's up. I'm just concerned about the base resources, so if we get the bed made, that'll be enough, I think, for me to say we're good to go. Come on, dried wood. I'd like them to be having beds at least by the time they get to the next spot. Do we need to? No. We know what we said we were going to rush it. So let's go ahead and find the lonely island and head off there. So there appears to be a person in need of rescue. We should put them on a boat. All right, let's move there. The whole island just slides on over to the next location, and away we go. We have 0 fuel, but we're running by sailboat at this point. All right, 2 new icons here. The Shack Town. We can scavenge. That's different than salvaging, because salvaging shows us what we get. Scavenging has a chance of giving us research and other stuff. This one up here is, okay, Ripple, Guppy, Trinket, and Zim the Shark Sinks. Zim Sinks. That's great names. Okay, let's do that first. First things first. Really? This is a limit? What is the limit on fish? Dried fish limit. Okay, good. We managed to get to our fish limit. That is weird. Yeah, I'm okay with that for a moment. Let's get these other people first. Oh, whoa, what? Where's my resources? These are randomly generated worlds. And if I'm not mistaken, we are in serious trouble. Oh my goodness, we gotta get in and out of this place real quick. Look at this. Oh, that's it. There's not even a plastics in the area. What? Oh, this better be a real good supply island. There's no plastics. I haven't seen that before. Oh, there's one. There's our plastics, guys. Right there. One piece of it. Hey, look. Rescue people. We have a new crew. Guppy, what's your thing? Your thing is eats less. I love kids menu. That's fantastic.
Hello.
And the shark? The shark gets tired faster. Well, that's fine. I am totally okay with you getting tired faster. Alright. Put one of you on water, one of you on food. We got a carrier. We got a gathering from the recycle spots, and we got a crafter. No problem. Let's get all that stuff done. I do, however, want our fast Sammy to be on that. And we're going to go over here and say, go ahead and scavenge that, Sammy. Or whoever gets to it. Where are you going? Oh, okay, I guess you're... oh, no, you're on your way. Good. That was, like, instantaneous. The moment I pressed the button, you were just ready to go. Alright, we'll get over to somewhere. He's trying to find a landing spot, I guess. There we go, you found it. Alright, oh, stop. Oh, careful. Careful. You're gonna break the darn thing. Ah, dried wood. Okay. That'll get us some resources quick. And what else you get? More dried wood. Alright, off you go. Now, does that finish it off? No. 10. Oh, 3 research points. 10 dried wood and 3 research points. Well, let's see. Where's our food and water at? Water's going good. Food, we could use a little more. We need some dried wood. We need some wet wood. Okay, do we have a wet wood location? Let's go ahead and throw a salvage point down here. And a fishing spot as well, since we can put it there. Alright, that's it. Amusingly enough, we have that. One fishing spot there, or one resource spot there. That's the rescue island. Man, we are not going to be here long. Because this is a very terrible, I've never seen it this bad. Very terrible spot for resources. Normally there's tons of stuff sitting around. This is a flotsam, a dried wood. Oh, plastic. Alright, we'll get that job anyways. Take the one plastic. I'm not sure if they'll go there like reasonably quickly or not, but curious anyways. Might as well gather the fish while we can while we're here. We do need more beds in, but I don't know that we're going to be able to get that. Because we have no plastics in this zone. You know what we should do? Oh, we got 20 wood now. Okay. Research is in here. So, we got 3 research points. These things take a variety of things. Now, I think I'd love to get some of these techs. Like, what does this take? Solar stills. Salt water. Exports fresh water. Slowly generates a small amount of fresh water. I'm thinking this is a non-active. Like, nobody has to be involved in that, I'm pretty sure. What's this? Raw seaweed. Food truck. That's fantastic. Raw seaweed. Exports sushi and cooked fish. But it requires, like, crazy stuff, like screws and metal scraps. We don't have those. How about this one? It takes 14 metal scraps to make fish kebab building. That's a fish. Grills fish, simple but tasty. Okay. That's cooked fish from nimble fish. Okay, you get twice as much food. That's good. Takes firewood still, but that's alright. We got another 10 firewood there. Good. We got 6 research points. We could buy something now. Maybe that's a good idea. Metal scraps, export screws, and pipes. Okay. What does this workshop do? It exports plastic nets. Those sound useful. Pipes, those are metal scrap based. This one takes nothing but wood and plastic. I think maybe getting a passive water supply would be real good. This one needs screws and pipes and plastic. Ooh, what's that noise? What was that? I didn't see what just happened there. Not enough houses. Are we full on resources? No. We have 42 water, 21 food. Slightly lower on the food than we were at the beginning, but that's okay. There's another load of fish coming in there. We got fish drying. Ah, you're off to salvage some more. Good. Or scavenge some more. Give me some more research points, friend. Research points. Oops, we don't want that. We don't want the map. We're going to be going here as soon as possible because we are very, very thin on the resources here. Oh, wrong button again. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the tech tree. There we go. Red and black. Oh, these are the ones that we can make, but this takes metal scraps, so I think we need to be careful what we purchase. Okay, this one imports raw seaweed. Well, I don't know how we would import raw seaweed. I've never seen it before, so we'll probably see it along the way. So that's not for today. The solar thing sounds like a good idea. This, yeah, stores a small amount of water, but it takes pipes. That one takes pipes and metal, so we can't do that unless we have this one. that takes metal scraps, which we don't have many of. Metal scraps to make the large storage yard. Houses, also metal scrap. It looks like we are going to go with either the plastic recycling to be able to make the nets. Oh, they take screws, though, to construct. We gotta make them from there. Okay. You know what I think we have to do? I think we have to go with this. This one needs metal scrap. If we find a bunch of metal scrap, then maybe we'll go with this. Right now we only have 8 research points, though. Unless they got more. No, still just 8. Oh, he's going back for another trip, so maybe we'll get some more. How are we doing on food and water? 51 fish. Got a bit of plastics. And we got no dried or wet wood. Okay, because he's too busy salvaging. Or scavenging at the moment. No wood drying going on, and our food is full, our water's full. Do we have another fish spot to place? Let's do that. Might as well gather the fish that we have here. There's not a lot of it, so... What was that? What was that? What? Oh, you're done scavenging. 14... Oh, nice. 14 canned food. 12 firewood, and some knowledge. How many points? A total of 8 knowledge points. Alright. What are you warning me about? Inventory's getting full? Maybe that's what that is? I think. Well, we don't have plastic, so we can't fix our housing problem. Oh, that was quick. Nice. Unload real quick there and get right back to work. I like it. Again, no plastics here at all available. So, is there anything else we need to do? I think we just head to the next zone right away. Because we can't get anything. We got this finished. We got that finished. All you could do is gather a bunch more wood and fish. Maybe we'll finish off the fish here, so in case we run short in the future. We might need more, we do need more storage then. Okay, whoa, hi. Whoa. Leave that for beds, I think. If we put storage down below... Oh, we have no plastics. We can't make any storage because we have no plastics. Well, we're going to fill up and then we're going to have to leave. Because there is no plastic on this map. Very unhappy about that. I'm going to quadruple check here because this is weird. You normally do not get stuck like this, guys. You normally don't get a random RNG god slap you in the face in the second map. That's not a normal situation. So we're going to dodge the slap in the next slap. I'm not sure if the turn the other cheek is an appropriate metaphor here, but we're going to get the heck out of here. Let's let Guppy and Squid Debris come back. And I think we'll just take off from there. Because that's going to be pretty much full stocks, right? Grind a bit more wood. Okay. How's our firewood situation? Pretty desperately low. Okay. Alright, well, let's go to the next map. We have a few minutes still to work with in this episode. So this next one has that huge barrel towering over that village is leaking water. Oh, the unquenchable thirst is finally over. I don't know if that's somewhere you want to be. Maybe it'll fall on your head, but maybe not. Fill up the reservoirs, boys. Okay, fish or fresh water, oil, and an abandoned town. We have sail to get there. So let's do it. Oh, there's some other sale points and some oil. Oh man, I like it. Okay, we got a whole bunch of things going on here. We got an oil spot. Let's go gather the water. That's got to be our first bet. We'll do the water and the oil, I think, first. Doesn't look like that's going to be difficult. Probably a fairly easy set of tasks. Now, did you give us plastic this time? Oh, we did too. Hey, look at that, guys. We can plastic. I guess we only have one scavenging fish, or boat, so let's do that. You look a little different. No, you're nimblefish. Alright. Alright, here's the water supply coming in. Let's see how many he can gather. Come on, maybe you can take 20? That'd be lovely. Oh, poor thing is just dripping all over the place. No, we'll take 10, okay. Now, maybe now's the good time to go ahead and build another another point. Mooring point. We'll need a bit of plastic to do it. Build me a rope, please. If you maybe queue up a rope in there for me, that'd be lovely. Thanks. Dried fish is at its point where it's fine. We're getting some wet fish there. That's good. We got a canned food. Water storage is nearing full. Really? That's no good. There's 10 already gathered there. Cancel. We'll come back for that. Just didn't realize we were that full. That's wonderful. Water is going to actually fill up. I've never seen that phenomenon happen. Clearly we did something right. You are doing what? You're thirsty. Why don't you take a drink before you... Okay. Fine. What's over here? The oil supply. Let's look at this little island. That's a funky little factory. Or was a funky little factory? Ha! It just moors the boat on the side. There you go. 3 barrels of oil. Plop, plop. Off you go, buddy. That's our 3 barrels of oil. Okay, so I think that allows us to transport ourselves to new islands again. So, that's a good thing. Very good. How's our storage? Pretty fantastically, dangerously close to empty. A bunch of plastic here, and do we have wood nearby? Anywhere? Really? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, did they do it to us again? But backwards. Get me some wood from that marker. That'd be great. I'd love to have another mooring spot for another boat. Perhaps we do that next. Got some dried wood coming, guys? No, we don't. Why? Didn't you just pick up wood? Oh no, you're picking up plastic. Okay. We have 11 now, so I'm going to remove that marker. I'm going to try to focus their attention. I'm doing okay for the water. 56 is wonderful. 23 food's not great, but it's not terrible right now. I want to keep them focused on other tasks, though. You are twiddling thumbs. Wait a second. Why do you have so many twiddling thumbs? Salvaging some flotsam. Twiddling thumbs. Twiddling thumbs and desalinating. Well, in that case, how about you guys go for a swim? I mean, might as well. Don't twiddle thumbs. This is not okay. Not fit in Drake's category of okay things to do with yourself. Here. What? Oh. Has to actually physically catch something. Huh? Good, go. Not that they'll use this very much, but whatever. There's a couple of them swimming. They'll grab a few items. There is 2 available there. That's fine. Better than you guys twiddling your thumbs. What are we doing elsewise, though? We're really, really short on wood supplies. So why are we not drying the wood? Are we full? No. Let's put another storage in. I think we're getting uncomfortable. Oh, wait. Uncomfortably close to full, though. I'm going to go here. Like this and see if... No, maybe not. On this side. Like this and see if we can... Oh, that was a little far. Yeah, okay. Maybe put in some storage here. There we go. 1 storage, a little space expansion. Research points we can use, so let's see. What do we get for... We have 8 research points so far. Okay. We can do more water. Maybe we do the scavenge or get the mooring point first. Mooring point, I think. We've got the expansion going there. The storage yard going to go in here to give us some little more capacity. Again, we use up materials to make a storage yard that lets us just store more materials. So I don't want to be crazy overstocking on things. We need a little bit of wood to dry so we can get some, well, we need some firewood is what we need too. Okay, if we're not drying more fish, how about we take one of these guys into a wood dryer? That'd be lovely. There we go. 20 storage points. Only 20, I think. I thought it was 40. Well, that's something anyways. Once we get below 50... I can shut this water thing off for a moment. Shut you right off, because that'll let us use up the water that we have here. I got 10 water we can grab there. Once they get to 50 water, we can send them off to do that salvage, and then we can also build a mooring point here once you dry a bit more wood. There you go. Got 9 wood in the drying racks right now. That's good. This fishing, the gathering thing is finished, isn't it? I don't think you can pick up anything else manually. We can put another fishing point in. Let's do that. Any others? Yeah, let's actually get them to gather all the fish. Even if we don't cook it right now, that's fine. I just would rather not leave it all behind. Rather not leave any of it behind, but maybe we have to at some point. Alright, so we got the 3 mooring points for that. That's good. We got the firewood already at mark. I think we were told to make, we've told them to get 20 firewood? Yeah, 20, that's good. Look at that, already filled that baby up. Alright. Total inventory is 120 capacity. We're 28 wood, so that should be at par. Yes, it is. Okay, a mooring point, please. Let's put it right in there. Excellent. Now you should be able to dump that in pretty quick. We are at 50 water, so you can go ahead and finish salvaging that. That would be great. And then we're going to go and scavenge this island and then get the heck out of here. Going good so far. I think we're bearing well on the course here. You're going to go ahead and, yeah, you're going to get that water. That'll bring us up above, well, close to the 50 mark. And once it, let it trickle down just a little. We got another mooring point here. A little while, and then we can build a little more plastic. And then we can build our second salvage point, or salvage location. So let's do, I guess we do the close plastic first. No point in the excess work. You're fishing quite nicely. Doesn't take them long to clean out 25 fish. I tell you, that's a thing. Aha! Finish the water from that point. That's 2 out of 3. Ain't bad. 2 out of 3 points taken care of. So we have another, this 10 water coming in right there. Yo. There you go. Sammy, good job. I'd like to get them beds really badly, but again, we haven't been prioritizing that because we were short on resources short on plastic on the last map. If you guys have seen that before, let me know. I've never seen it generate no spaces. Or no of any particular reason. I think there was one spot that had like 1 piece of plastic. If you check back on the video, I think that's about it. Like this guy, there we go. He's gonna finish that up nice and easy. Lumber there. We'll throw down another lumber point right in here. Make sure he can keep going with that. 2 on the plastic, sure. Are we able to build the boat yet? No. But if they can go get some plastic, then we can. In fact, I will... Yeah, I'll leave the foot. No, I'm going to take the wood off here. Remove that. We got 32 wood ready, so empty this boat and get yourselves off to the next task. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. If you're enjoying the series, hit the like button. It really helps me out and lets me know that you guys are interested, which will tell me at the end of the 7 days. We'll give it another week or so after that, and then we'll see what you guys think of it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. If you're still watching at this point, and you haven't already, why not hit the subscribe button and join the clan? Thank you so much for joining us, and all us drifters, we'll see you in game.